Kotlin provides us 5 scope functions to perform some operation on the object and return a result in a concise and expressive way. And 2 of these scope functions are let and run. Although these both functions are used to perform some operation on the object and return some result, but there are some key differences between both of them. So hi everyone, this is PuneetGrover. Today we will discuss about let and run scope functions and what's the actual difference between them, because I have seen there is so much confusion and chaos between both of those functions, but no worries, today we will clear that. So let's explore the differences between let and run with the examples. So this is the example of let and this is the example of run. So these both scope functions are performing some operation on string object, that is str. So the main difference between let and run is, listen very carefully, let takes an object as an argument and return the value of the lambda expression. But on the other hand, run takes the object as a context and then return the value as a lambda expression. Both are returning the value as a lambda expression, and maybe for some examples they are returning the same value, but how they are returning the same value or how they are returning the value is the actual difference. See, I just told that let takes an object as an argument. If let is taking an object as an argument, then it performs operation on that object and return a value. On the other hand, run is taking an object as a context, that means it directly modifies the original object and then returns the object. What does it mean? It means if we want to perform some operation on the let and return some value of that operation, then we will use let. On the other hand, if we want to modify the original object itself and return the original object itself, then we will use the run. Maybe you have got some idea now, but I will show you one more example, and by this you will get a clear picture of how we are using run and in what cases we use run. So this is the example. So here we have taken mutable list of integers and we want to remove the even number out of that. Now how can we do that? Here we will use run to modify the object itself. That means list. In this case we will modify the list in place, perform some operation, for example removing the even elements, and then return the list directly. And what we will do for that, we will pass the lambda expression in the run function, again removing the even elements from that, modify the list object directly and return the same modified list via this. If you can see here, we have used this here, and this is how we can use run and let in different scenarios. So especially let is used when we want to change some operations or want to see if this object is not null, then use this object. This is the places where we use let. But if we want to directly modify or work on the object itself, then we will use the run scope function. So thank you so much everyone. I hope that you like this video. If you really like this video, do subscribe and see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.